The holiday travel season is right around the corner. And when you're stuffing your backpack full of clothes and presents, sometimes you need a little extra room for your personal items while flying. That's where the tomtoc Aviator Sling comes in. It's a perfect personal item companion when you are traveling with just a carry-on backpack. So before we jump into specs, I just want to say thanks to tomtoc for sending me this bag to try out. And if you love this thing as much as I do, be sure to use the affiliate link in the description to snag one for yourself. The tomtoc Aviator T33 chest bag comes in 3 different sizes: 1.5 liters, 2.5 liters, and the 3.5 liter one we are looking at here. And in my opinion, the 3.5 liter is totally the way to go if you're going to be using this as a flight bag like I do. The bag is made with a water-resistant nylon and has a bright orange inside lining so you can easily locate any item within the sling. There are 3 compartments and each one closes with an industry-standard YKK zipper. And the strap features a high-quality Duraflex Stealth Warrior buckle. So the bag is pretty light, coming in at just 0.75 pounds, and it measures 6.85 inches by 11.25 inches by 3.15 inches. But best of all, this sling comes in at an exceptionally affordable price for the quality and the build. It retails for just $47 US. So now that we've checked out the specs, let's jump into a pack with me. And each person is going to pack their personal item bag with different things based on their interests or what is important to them while they travel. But this is typically what I will bring along on a trip. So let's start off with this front pocket, which has 2 little compartments. And one of these is going to be a perfect place for some AirPod Pros. And while I usually go for the wired headphones, I have recently started using these too, as they are pretty convenient. And then beside the AirPods, I'm going to put my phone charger. And this is nice to have in my personal item bag because I usually need to charge this thing up while I'm waiting to board the plane at my gate. Lastly, I'm going to attach my keys to the key lanyard in this pocket, and that will fill up the space pretty nicely. Now, onto the main middle pocket, which is the largest space in the bag. Let's start off with this large padded pocket first. And if you have a small e-reader, this is going to be the perfect place for that. But it also fits a Nintendo Switch Lite really well, and that's what I'm going to put in here. So my favorite game to play on the Switch while flying is Trials Rising. It's this kind of rhythmic dirt bike game. It's what they call a 2.5D, because the game goes in a side-to-side way, but it's also kind of three-dimensional as well. Anyway, it's super fun, and it takes my mind off of flying, which, to be honest, I'm not a great flyer, which is kind of funny because I do it pretty frequently. But this game does a great job of keeping me calm during a flight. Next, let's look at these 2 little mesh pockets. And I'm going to put my charging cable for my Switch in one of these. And then the other pocket, I'm going to put my 110 film camera. And I do utilize my phone camera a lot while traveling, but I still always try to bring along a film camera just because it's nice to snap some interesting shots. And this little 110 camera is super compact, so it's easy to just slide out of the bag and quickly take a picture. And speaking of, here are some past photos that I've taken with this exact camera. So within the main pocket, there is a large mesh zipper pocket on the other side, and this is where I'm gonna pack a snack. This is also a good place for any kind of other flat tech item, but I get hungry while traveling, so I'm gonna put a Trader Joe's breakfast bar in here. It's fall, so you know, we gotta go with the pumpkin flavor. Lastly, in this main pocket, I'm going to put a book, and here we have the novel Slapstick from Kurt Vonnegut, which I'm excited to start reading. Lastly, we have this third pocket, this back pocket, which is super slim. But this is gonna be a great place for your passport if you're going out of the country. So for this trip, I'm going to utilize this pocket for the items that I usually keep in my pockets, which are my wallet and my phone. And this is a great place to keep them since this pocket is kind of up against your body. Also, it's a good spot to have them when you're going through security. And that's basically going to be it. It's a pretty simple bag, but one that I find really useful when I do need just a little more space in addition to the carry-on backpack that I'll be bringing along. And for only $47, this bag punches way outside of its weight class. But let me know what you think of this bag. I want to hear in the comments below if you would use this as a flight bag like I do. If you found this video useful at all, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. And I just want to say thanks so much again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.